I'm Caroline, and today I'm going to show you how to do this beautiful heart candy bracelet by Siani Tan on 2 pegs. This was a hook-only design originally, but I have translated it so that you can do it on your mini loom, your Rainbow Loom, your Monstertail loom, your finger loom, whatever you got with 2 pegs. And I'm going to recreate this bracelet right here. So I'm using Persian teal green, Persian hot pink, and Egyptian baby pink. How this bracelet works is you start with the top of the heart up here, with this being your cat band, your crisscross on your loom, and then you put on this band. Then you put on these 2 bands right here, these hot pink here. Then you do the green on one side, the green on the other side. Then you loop the 2 halves together here, and then you pinch the bottom of your heart and lay the foundation for your next heart with this band here. I'm going to slide my paper so that my camera is focusing nicely, and we're going to get started. So on your loom, you need to have your figure 8. Here's my loom. Here's my figure 8. Sorry about that. I'm having so much trouble with my camera setup today. All right, so now I've got my second baby pink. I'm going to loop the bottom baby pink so that I have 1 baby pink on each side and my cat band in the middle. Now I'm going to put on a hot pink and loop it on one side only, and move my band to its friend on the other side on the empty peg, and then repeat that with the other side. So I need another hot pink. And I'm going to loop my baby pink, and I'm going to put my top hot pink over on the empty peg with its other half. So now I have 2 hot pink. And now I'm going to put both sets of hot pink on the same peg. My bands aren't playing nicely here. All right, there we go. And this is probably an unusual step for you. I've never seen this before on a loom design. You're going to put on your green. This is our green side, one side only. Okay, and now you're going to take your hook and you're going to reach up underneath the pink band to snag the green one. You're going to pull the green one underneath the pink and loop it over. We're going to do that 3 more times with an additional step. So I'm going to take my second green band. This takes 4 bands on each side plus a connector. So I guess that means 5. But we're going to reach under the pink, grab the green, pull it underneath the pink and loop it over, and then we're also going to loop the green, the bottom green, on the other side. And we're going to do that 2 more times. We're going to put on a green band. We're going to reach up under the pink, grab the green band, pull it under the pink, loop it over, and then loop the bottom green on the other side. 1 more time. Going to take the green and put it on. We're going to reach up under the pink with our hook, grab the green, pull it out from underneath the pink, loop it over. And on the other side, loop the green. And now I'm going to close that up. I like to do it with the same color. It helps to make the heart shape a little bit more clear. So that's our connecting green to connect the sides together. We're going to loop the green and the pink, so the top bands on each side. And now we're going to move to the other side, so we got to loop all of our bands over to our emptier peg. I've tried to do this all three in my hook at once, but with these thicker Egyptian and Persian bands, they don't have as much stretch and they're kind of thicker, so they don't do that as well. Though I know you've probably seen me do that on other videos. Okay, so now we're going to repeat the process we just went through. We're going to put on a green, reach up under the pink to snag the green with our hook, pull it out and loop it over our pegs. And we've only got one green on the other side, so we're not going to loop that side. We need another green. We need several more greens. My bands are sticking together. Here we go. Putting on another green, reaching up underneath of our pink to grab the green and pull it over the hooks. And then we got two greens over here, so we're going to loop the bottom one. Two more times. We're going to put on a green one. Reach up under the pink to grab the green. Pull it out, loop it over. And then we got two greens on the other side, so we're going to loop it. And one more time. We're going to put on our green band. Reach up underneath the pink with our hook to grab the green and pull it out. Loop it over the prongs of our loom here. And we got two greens on the other side, so we're going to loop one. So that's the shell part. And now we're going to hook it together, and I like to use another green for that. So we're going to loop the green over here and the top pink over here. And then we're going to get their buddies over so that we have an even split on each side. So we're going to end up with green, green, pink on each side. Green, green, pink. Green, green, pink on each side. They're kind of out of order or uneven because all of this junk in the middle is really bulky and you can't really pull it through yet. All right, now I'm going to use another hot pink to join my heart together. So I'm going to loop the middle two bands on both sides, the pink and the top green, pink and top green. And now I'm going to do my heart pinching / foundation laying baby pink and loop both of the other bands on both sides. And that is one heart complete. Now maybe I can pull this through. Yeah, I can pull it through. So there you see our shell greens. We've got a magenta, hot pink heart in the middle. And we've got the bottom half of our green heart down in here. And we're ready to do another heart. And now we've got one pink band on each side, a baby pink on each side, which is exactly how we started. And we just do the exact same thing again. So I'll go through it with you one more time. We're going to put a hot pink on. We're going to loop the baby pink on one side only. And then we're going to take its other half, the other half of the hot pink, move it back to its buddy on the empty peg. Then we're going to do the same thing again. We're going to take another hot pink, stretch it across. We're going to loop the baby pink and put instead of putting it over here and then moving it, I'm going to actually just move this one to the full side because that's where we have to get to. I just always forget to do it. I always pair them up and then realize, oh, I didn't have to do that. No, I can just put them all on one peg to begin with because I've already got 3 of them in a row. And now we're going to do our green candy shell. So we're going to do this, remember, 4 times. So I'm going to stick out my 4 green bands here just so that I can keep track. So I've got my green band on. I'm going to reach up under the pink one to grab the green one and pull it underneath the pink and loop it over. We only got 1 green on this side, so we're not going to loop that side. Here's our second green one. We're going to reach up under the pink to grab the green and pull it under the pink and loop it over. And on this side now we have 2 greens, so we're going to loop the bottom green. And again, and if you lose track of where you are in this sequence, look right here that we've got 1 stair step, 2 stair steps. So you want 4 stair steps there. So you keep this process going until you have 4. So there's our 3rd green band on. Gonna reach up under the pink to snag the green band and pull it over the top of my hooks. We got 2 green on the other side now, so we gotta loop the bottom one. And if we flip it over so that my pink is on the front, we've got 1, 2, 3 stair steps. And so we know we have to do 1 more green. Reach under the pink, snag the green, pull it through, loop it over, drop. And we've got 2 greens on the other side, so we got to loop the bottom green. And uh-oh, I forgot where I am in my sequence. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 stair steps. I'm good to go. So now I'm going to bring those 2 sides together with my green, because I like to do that with the same color. And I'm going to loop the pink, the top pink, and the green on the other side. There we go. And now I'm going to repeat the process on the other side of my heart. So I've got to move all of my stuff over to the empty peg. So here we go. There's my green. Whoops. Keep hitting this. And here's a pink. Hot pink. And here's a couple more hot pink. Well, that's annoying. It came off my hook. I gotta fish it out, hold it, get it over my pegs. There we go. So now I have green, green, pink, pink, pink on that side. And we're gonna do our candy shell again. So here's my first green. Uh-oh, I have 2 stuck together. Okay, got my first green, and I'm gonna reach up underneath my pink and grab the green, pull it out, flip it over the pegs. And I've only got 1 green on the other side, so I don't need to loop. Okay, second green, slip it on there, reach up under the pink to grab the green, pull it under, loop it over. Now I got 2 greens on the other side, so I gotta loop the bottom green. Okay, time for my 3rd green band. Slip that on, reach up under the pink, grab the green, pull it under, loop it over. Now I got 2 greens on this side, so I gotta loop one of them. And my 4th green. Put it on there, slip up under the pink one to grab the green one. Pull it out from under and loop it over. All right, and oh, I got 2 green ones over here, so I gotta loop one. And let's just double check that I have 4 of them on there. Here's my stair steps right here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, so I'm good. Okay, so I'm gonna join those 2 together now with my green and loop the top pink and the green from the other side. And now I'm going to work in the very middle of the heart, so I gotta move it so that I've got the same thing on both sides symmetrically. So I got my 2 greens and my 1 pink. and it's a mess because all that stuff is stuck in the middle, but that's okay. We'll pull it out in a minute. Okay, now we need one more hot pink, and this is going to pull our heart together at the bottom. All right, connect our two halves. So we're going to grab the middle pink and the green and loop on both sides. Middle pink and green on both sides. Okay, and now we're going to pinch the bottom of our heart and lay the foundation for our next one. So we put on our baby pink, and we're going to loop the remaining green and hot pink from both sides. And here we are, back ready to do another heart. I'm going to pull my heart through here so you can see. Now we have two beautiful hearts. And apparently we have a hair stuck in there. Okay, two beautiful hearts. And now to tie this bracelet off, all you got to do is move one of these baby pink to the other side so that you can snap your C-clip in there like so. And there you have it, the heart candy bracelet on 2 pegs by Siani Tan. See you next time.